Hey guys, Noobshot here again. This video is going to be all about the MCK and all of the accessories that I purchased with it. First up here is the light that goes in the front of the gun, and you can see here I'm in my house demoing a scenario where I'm pulling it out for home defense and what an intruder would be looking at if they saw the light from their position. Definitely very blinding. The MCK's accessories comes with a red and green dot, which is mounted there on the top of your Picatinny rail system. These are some of the other pieces that I picked up for accessories, which front and back backup sights there that pop up. They're really cool, and there's the picture of what the red dot would look like. I demoed the light earlier, which is a cool piece of equipment, especially at nighttime. It really shined. And then I already own these thumb rests, which are very essential. Now in this video, what I'm gonna show is, well, this is the unboxing of the sights and kind of where they go and what it looks like as it comes out of the box. They come in those plastics and you just pretty much remove them, and they're all separated, and they come with their own Allen wrench for everything you're going to assemble. And this is the red dot, like I said, red and green dot. It has a couple of adjustments on there, which we'll have to sight in at the range. And then you guys saw the performance of the light briefly in the beginning of the video, which is a must-have. That's a really cool thing to have on your gun there. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and start putting in the pieces one by one. We're gonna start with the light. Okay, so the light's pretty interesting. It has, you take out the spacer, and it has one button to access the on and off switch. You could either make it go on the right side of the gun or the left side of the gun. And for me, I'm gonna put it on the left side of the gun because I'm gonna access that with my left hand in the front using my thumb. So I wanna be able to just see the button, press it right there, and we're good to go. This is the front sight and the rear sight, and those basically are backup sights just in case your red dot goes down, or you can use it alongside of the red dot, which I've been trying to practice with, and I have to figure out how to use all of those three things in conjunction with each other to be accurate. So it's pretty easy. You put it up on the Picatinny rail system, and just like I'm demoing right here in fast motion, you just ratchet that in. Rear sights, more of the same. It goes on the back side of the gun. Same thing, you just mount it right where you feel like you want that to be. And these are cool. They snap up really strong. You just pull back on those little levers, they snap up, and then when you push them down, they snap back in if you don't want to use them or if you just want them in a down position. The $130 red dot comes from CAA, and it's a cool system. I mean, this is the first red dot I've ever owned, so I can't really say what other ones on the market do, but this one is good. I mean, it shows, I look through it and I see what I'm needing to see. I just have to get to a point where I can sight it in, which I have not gotten to, but you will see me shoot this gun, this chassis kit, my gun, through this chassis kit at the end of the video. And then finally is the thumb rest, much needed thumb rest, which helps protect you and gives you a good grip on the MCK, but also protects you from potentially sliding forward and getting your hand in front of that muzzle at any time, which you definitely don't ever want to do when you're shooting. So there's a view of both the front and the back, pretty sweet chassis kit. And then as always, when you're entering your firearm into the MCK or doing anything with your firearm, make sure you do your 3-point check. No magazine inside, checking in the barrel, checking in the back, and finally the magazines have no ammunition, so we're good. Always a good habit to do that. I can't stress that enough. It'll help you as new gun owners get comfortable owning and having your gun and operating your gun anywhere if you just keep doing those habits over and over. And with the 10 capacity magazines, you can see what those look like there, and obviously in different states you can get longer capacity ammunition, and CAA sells a drum which has like 50 rounds, which is pretty cool, but you know, I can't shoot it in California, so this is what we're dealing with. It's all good. And again, you can shoot it with the the stabilizer brace tucked in there if you want to be able to maneuver a little bit more. But if you need some stability, bam, you crack that thing right back. Pretty sweet looking piece right there. I'm telling you, you bring that to the range, people are trying to figure out what you are shooting. If they don't know about this, they are for sure trying to figure that out. Now here's a picture of, or a video of me taking it out to the range and actually shooting it. Was really fun doing it this time, having a red dot on sight, firing, and just being able to have some control on my firearm. The thing about this range is you can't practice, I think what they call a trigger finger, where you can sort of rapid shoot. And I asked if I could try that, and I was told very bluntly, no, you cannot do that at that range. So I'm going to have to find another place eventually to start shooting once COVID lifts and more ranges open up. So I'll get to that, but for now, it's okay. I'm just learning to be accurate and understand my firearms as I go. But man, this thing was so sweet. The bottom left of the screen was just mostly from my handgun itself. And then as I shot more with the chassis kit, you can see on the next video, part of the video, that my shots are hitting the middle when I had some accuracy. Well, that's it, everybody. This is a sweet chassis kit, a must-have. Thanks again for watching. Subscribe, like, comment, and hit that notification bell.